Who are we spectating?
Right now, let's see, we'll go over here. It's my camera, there we go, there's my camera.
Dardigan is... Wait.
Darnigan is in the middle of one right now.
I should was Shamrock. Oh, Shamrock's losing.
We can't show an OGZ losing?
Oh, we can. I don't care. Yeah, I'll try to add the guy. Shamrock's playing.
What's the score? Is it already like two wins?
It's 2-0.
Then let's not. Let's try and find something a little bit closer. What about Liber and Chaos? I think I already added Chaos.
I have Liber. So that works.
Who am I adding?
Liber or Chaos, whichever one.
Well, he needs the numbers.
Oh, I didn't see your name.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, so I'm going into Chaos's match. Tech, are you going into Libers?
Yeah, I'm not.
Alright, so we will switch over to our Hearthstone. Alright. The cards will come up in a second over there. And this series is currently 1-0 in favor of Liber.
Cool beans.
Liber being the hunter. And yeah, the important thing to say is we're back, guys. We did take a short break. We increased our delay. We don't like cheaters over here at OGZ. We're putting a stop to it. Write it down, take it to the bank. No cheaters.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first match between Liber and Chaos. Right now, I do believe Liber is up 1-0. This is for the quarterfinals. So, looks like it's gonna be Face Hunter versus
Definitely the face
a couple
hunter.
different warriors. Yep.
I wonder if
Could be
it's,
any warrior.
it could be Dragon Warrior or Control, so we'll find out.
What happened to the patron?
Yeah, it looks like Dragon with the Sarah sitting there.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to have that up. Never mind.
And it looks like Liber's
Now-
playing a Hybrid Hunter.
Yeah. We do have
Yeah.
the high main in there.
It's not bad.
I may not come down this turn.
Turn 6, pretty good turn for the high main. Do you
I don't
think? What do you think is better, the high main on turn 6 or Dr. Boom on turn 7?
I don't know. Arcane Golem right here would be pretty good.
I disagree. I'd rather not give
disagree.
it.
that.
Yeah, I think
I
you.
would.
Shot down.
You never want. You want to hold that mana for as long as possible. If
I
you do
know.
it now, you're giving him like 3 extra mana. Like that's a lot.
I think Brawl is gonna happen here.
Yeah, you're gonna see the trade into a brawl. Did that pretty confidently. Oh, he's gonna even Armor Smith up too. If he was gonna do that, I definitely would have liked to see. I think he realized it too. A little small misplay, not getting the opportunity to have Juggle hit the Armor Smith.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So he is very close to lethal, but not quite. He can only do 11 damage off his hand.
I don't know. Eagle Horde Bow, Leper Hero.
Yep, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
You could
that's
kill
just.
command here just because you might be scared that you're not going to get another beast in the next turn. Oh, you might do it still.
I like it.
Kill command.
I mean, it works. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like just in case he doesn't get another beast,
Yeah. So.
all he has to do is hero power. I mean, he's forced to armor up.
Definitely sludge, armor up, shield slam to 2-2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
That's the only
he's
play.
going with the.
I disagree. Sludge Belcher. No. Sludge Belcher gives you 7 health. And if you did the other play, you get 9 health, plus the taunt.
I guess the thing is Owl. If Owl happens, the game's over. For sure.
That's true.
That could be the only thing Chaos is thinking about. Obviously, we could see the hand, so it's a little bit easier.
Does he have this?
Yep.
He has 13. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Tough
Yeah, I like
spot
the
for
bounce.
Chaos.
Because if you play Belcher and traded both in, you could only do 6 damage, and you'd be like 1 health.
Yeah, but
And
if he had Belcher and he put hand, if he had Owl, he wins. The way he got lethal there was 3 cards from hand, all affecting it. You can't count on 3 cards. You could count on an Owl.
I don't. Well, Hybrid Hunter only runs 1 owl, so sometimes not even the owl, because sometimes they run Hunter's Mark.
I'm just saying. I'm guessing that's what Chaos was thinking.
I'm just saying, but I'm not saying.
Hey man, don't hate. It does look like Shamrock did end up losing to. Oh, and that was the last game of this.
Oh.
Well.
Apparently they had not updated it.
Oh, yep. Wait, it's still saying 2-0 for me.
I'm guessing it will get pushed up into the. So it looks like Liber will be facing Miyamoto Mushi. Yep, that just went through.
There we go.
In the first semifinals, and Loren is waiting. Dartiganon and Jay Jimnick is they are tied at 2-2.
Yeah, that game.
Loren.
That game's really close right now.
Yeah. Well, I think we are going to try and get
Liber and
into Liber and Miyata Mami Musho's match. And actually,
Alright, Dartigan just lost.
Dartigan just lost. Alright, so
no.
if we could ask Loren
Yeah.
and Jemnik to hold on so they could get streamed, and we could get that in the stream, that would be really great.
What do you mean?
You're so
Let's
picky.
have Loren and whoever beat Dartigan wait while we stream.
I don't think they're
Nah, I don't think we
Lauren's-
should do that.
Lauren's about done anyways.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
I think we just stream the Library game.
Okay. I will add Maito Mushi.
So apparently Detroit's on fire right now.
Literally?
Nice.
Yep.
That is concerning.
I hope you don't live anywhere near Detroit.
I'm about 100 miles away, but it's all good.
Any reason? Riots? Some?
Riots because of the police stuff.
Oh, I thought that stopped a long time ago.
Nope.
It never stops. Come on now. It never stops.
Well, we will get into it eventually. I just messaged the wrong person.
These tournaments really have improved since the first time I played in them.
Yeah. Stripewire is great. Strive Warrior is pretty great. So yeah, you have Liber, right, Tectonic?
I do have Liber.
Alright.
Did
So we
you
will,
did you get him?
I have Mushi on my friends list.
Oh, sweet. He was an add to me. So
He's got
alright.
So once
Very
they get
into that
started,
also.
we will get into that.
Yep,
Yeah.
it looks like we are going to have Liber with Rogue, Mage, and Hunter versus Maya with the Warrior, Warlock, Mage.
Alright, and again, this is the OGZ Olympus Gamerz HearthStone Open number 2. This is the semifinals, so getting pretty deep in there. 2 more
That's
matches
what
for
she
these
said.
fellas.
Oh. We also do have the other semifinals going as well, between... That's a good question. Oh, OGZ Lauren and Lemonade. Yep.
Alright, so it does look like
Yep.
Mushi just started. So we want to go ahead and click into that. We will get this rolling.
It's kind of interesting how Rogue has came back.
How Rogas came back? I think they've
Like-
died.
No, they came back with Grim Patron because Oil Rogue does pretty good against it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of an iffy class.
So yeah,
I mean-
Liber.
I think Moo would agree with me. Or my favorite class right now is definitely Tempo Mage.
That's actually a deck, not a class.
My favorite deck right now.
That's what I got to
Actually, I would say it. My favorite class is Mage at the moment. It was Warlock. I was almost to my 500 games with Warlock, and I just kind of gave up because my hand lock was getting destroyed.
Well, it's better now. You have it.
It's better now, even though nothing's changed. But it's better now.
No, what am I trying to say? Grim Patron Warrior it's changed.
So this kind of
Oh.
interesting. It's a Tempo Mage versus Freeze Mage.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with this matchup is getting the Flame Waker developed on the board, and also hopefully drawing Kazan Mystic.
Do a lot of the decks run Kazan Mystic?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. But I don't know about Freeze Mage.
You should run one if you're good.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
Alright.
Not Portal. Oh god. That's not that bad. I guess it is. It's pretty bad.
Well, the Leopardum is pretty bad, but the Templar Enforcer is not that bad.
No, but he's gonna. I have a feeling he's gonna flame cannon like a gnome right here, and there's just so much stuff wasted. Not on the flame walker.
Waker.
Oh.
Waker.
Baker. I did it again. I know.
So Flame Waker, not enough. God dang it.
You said it right. What do you mean?
I'm about to say Liber. I mean, Liber now knows it's not Mirrency, so it's either a counter spell or it's a different class. Which I think it's safe to assume it's going to be Freeze Mage, but now he knows.
You do see the ice barrier.
Which is fine. That would probably. That's like the best card that, or best secret that he could potentially have. Not best for Mushi, but best for Liber because.
Yeah. So you can start getting out of the way.
Yeah.
Temple Force is pretty huge here.
Yeah, that 6/6 body is scary.
Yeah.
No other way to say it. It's just scary.
Okay. I would coin out Luhor here.
Ooh.
I don't think so, because I want to coin out my Russian next turn.
Oh, that's right. I thought you had 5 mana. My bad.
That's not a bad play. Even if he's pointed out Russian, that's really gonna hurt. Oh, do it. Just arcane missiles. Yeah.
You're getting pretty low here, man. Yeah, you're gonna be at 15 health. Ouch.
I think Blizzard's coming out this turn.
Yeah, you kind of have no choice. I don't know. It sucks that you can't Blizzard and kill it with Ice Lance.
Yeah.
So, what does Liber win with if he gets Blizzard?
Well, he only has 6 mana, so right now he currently has no play. He's going to ping and pass.
No, he'll top deck Drake off the top. I know him. Me and my Temple Mage just stick together. Interesting play here.
I mean, he can't play Boom or Rag this turn, so at least he's safe with that.
But then why did he...
He's still going to lose a lot of damage.
doing? What is he doing here?
I think he was going to Blizzard or Depression, but decided against it.
I do not like this play.
Nope. Because he can't play Boom, so that's going to get pinged. And, I mean, you pretty much going to Water Elemental.
I mean, like, but what does he do this turn now? Now he Blizzards?
Do you run Water Elemental in your deck, Tectonic?
I do not. That's why I said, because that's extremely odd.
I remember I used to summon that instead of Kazan Mystic because of the amount of warriors there were for Grim Patron, but now it's kind of died off.
I mean, after a while, I started running Water Elemental in my Mech Mage, but...
Dude, I was playing a Druid earlier on ladder, and they had double Kazan Mystic, and they also Clockwork Gnome and got the Time Stopper back to your hand. He stole all 3 of my secrets as freaking Hunter.
Wow.
So it does set up for the Flame
I would-
Strike, but the Dr. Boom's coming down right now, so...
Yep. I would almost just Arcane Missiles tap.
Arcane Missiles,
Yep.
Dr. Boom.
Yep.
Because if he Flame Strikes, the Boom Bot should kill him.
He can't
Yep.
do both. Oh, no, wait, it's
He
0. Yeah, never mind.
0 mana. Yep, that might be GG.
Yeah,
I mean, it is. There's nothing that can save him. There's absolutely nothing. Unless he's running like 15 heal bots and gang up, which we know it's not.
Gang up and Mage.
Yeah, he's a rogue mage. He got transformed.
So I guess you drop the Mad Scientist here.
What kind of secret is that?
It's the Ice Block.
Oh.
He does. He needs to top deck a freeze spell next turn.
Just ping.
Yep, ping your... Well, that kind of
I don't ping the Boombot because that damage is gonna happen anyways.
Yeah.
Like, gain the damage by
He
pinging.
wants the rag. He wants it so bad.
Well, if he pings that, he can't. So
Yeah, I know. I mean, if he pings it, he can Mana Worm. But
Just
there's no
ping,
point
just
in Mana
ping
Worm.
base and pass.
yeah. Now he needs to top deck a freeze spell to have any chance, and he does, but he can't do it. Ugh. So now next turn, he can actually Antonitis and Ice Block. But, huh.
Why would he do that? Kill the boombots off. He needs to kill the boombots.
No, I disagree.
Alright, well, I guess you just need to kill something so you can lay down rag.
Yeah, the
I guess
boombots
you don't even have the
are huge because if they die on your turn and they hit your face, you die. Your secret doesn't activate on your
Yeah.
turn. So you
I wouldn't
definitely
rag here. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Moo.
No, I'm just saying you definitely don't want the boombots to die. You want his board clear and a threat to hit his face and kill him.
Why would you rag here? There's no point.
I mean, there is no point. Yeah, that's true. But
Just
he
be-
can't kill it.
Take that, mage.
I mean, it's just more pressure. Why not? But he
Um,
can't play it.
What secret? He didn't get ice block.
It doesn't matter. If he uses any AoE, the boombots kill his face.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
So he's gonna have to.
oh, that would have been kind of cool if he'd used it earlier. Well, sort of.
If he...
So he's gonna have to Alex face. Not his face, his opponent's. Well, actually,
He actually
Alex, your face
can.
isn't too bad.
No, if he Alexes his opponent's face. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, I thought he had... I'm dumb. He does not have... He did not have ice block up, so he had to do that.
oh yeah, I was thinking Icebox was out. My bad.
So... I would have liked to see Antonidas come down and him at least get a fireball out of that secret.
He's GG at this point.
Yeah, there's really nothing. He's going through all of it in his head, but I don't think there's any...
If you think about it, it wouldn't be that bad of a matchup if there were no Dr. Boom.
He can,
Oh.
I mean, he can freeze and hope both of them hits the Doomsayer, which I
find
guess
out.
is what he's doing. One and nope. Not that lucky.
Here, I'll be right back.
-1 damage. Wow.
So that was game one. It looks like we're going to be at 1-0 for Liber. And we wait for match 2.
Get excited.
Ah, that hype train, man. That hype train.
All the hype.
Oh man.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. This is probably the most Hearthstone I've ever played in one day.
This is how the pros do it, man. You're on OGZ, you're pro. Alright?
I don't see my paycheck.
Yeah,
Tech.
neither do I. Tech, we got a couple things to talk about over here.
Nope. That is,
Got a couple things to talk about.
Tech's so quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think this is disrespectful.
hey, if anybody's getting a paycheck, I want it.
Excuse me?
I fell it first.
After all I've done?
So we got Liber versus Warrior.
Did you say Liber versus Warrior? Because you did.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
because it's
technically
2-0. All you have to be is beat.
No, it's a 1-0.
All you have to do is beat the Warrior.
It's 1-0.
Oh, it is 1-0. Never mind. Alright, Liber versus Musashi.
Or, I mean, you could just say Hunter versus Warrior, Liber versus Musashi. Either way, you know, it's cool.
I'd change it up. Keep the viewers on their toes.
Again, this is for a chance into the finals right here. The winner of this is in the finals. Our other semifinal match, which is happening now as well, is Loren versus... What is his name?
G-Mink. G-Mink?
Jamink was able to beat our past winner, Dardigan,
Yep,
Yes.
Dardigan won last.
in the quarterfinals. So pretty impressive showing by Jamik, knocking the last champion out.
Yep, Lauren is actually down 1-0 at the
Oh,
moment.
alright, so there you go.
So it looks like another hybrid hunter. Do you blame Zuka here just to get the weapon out of the way?
No.
I don't like freezing.
Oh,
No, you freezing trap. That's what you do. For those who didn't know, that's what you do.
According to Moo, that's what you do.
No, according to Libra, that's what you do. So, do you weapon up and hit it and see what it is? If you're Musashi here?
I would actually just leave it up for as long as possible.
And just armor up?
Yeah, and just hopefully you can draw like your Grim Patron, and then hopefully it's
Unfortunately, we know it's not.
Well, we know, but I bet you Musashi's kind of regretting not hitting it.
He is, because now he knows he's going to end up giving another charge to him.
If it is explosive, but we all know.
Well, eventually he's still most likely going to get another charge.
Yeah.
Which he would have anyways, because he couldn't kill it then, but he would have known.
Okay, so he's gonna play the War Axe. And Jerk push there. See, I don't.
Well, that was a huge misplay. If that was explosive trap, he would have just done 2 damage to his thing for no reason. I guess he got lucky and it wasn't explosive trap, but that was just weird.
I mean, even if it was explosive trap, you still gave it an extra charge.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know. That was kind of an ant play. That was like a Tectonic Pro play right there.
You know, I don't want to say our tournament's the greatest tournament ever, but you do get a little stressed, you know, especially...
Yeah.
It's a little it's always nerve-wracking whenever you're in a tournament, you know? Like, so maybe maybe that's coming into play here.
Also fatigue. It is a late night right now.
Yeah, definitely. They've been playing for a while.
Okay. Surprised he wants to clear that. I would have left it up.
Really concerned about that. Put a lot of resources in.
Yeah, I would have left it. I mean, usually Face Hunter just has more minions, and if they cost more, then good for you.
Yeah, it's definitely true. I guess really the main thing was he wanted something on the board. He wanted to put the Taskmaster down, and then didn't want to leave him with a 4-1. Which I understand.
But if you know it's Hybrid Hunter, though, you know that there's going to be a Wolf Rider in somewhere, and you're going to get the value of the Taskmaster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just dropping the War Song.
I think he wants them to waste a weapon charge.
Yeah, he does have the backup War Song, so we definitely see that. But I really would have liked to be able to use Whirlwind into Battle Rage to try and get some draw going on.
He still has a coin, though, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look like much, it's nice. So I think it's just Mad Scientist Hero Ability. Glaive Zuka. Yeah, I think Wolf Rider Hero Ability is much better play here.
Yeah.
Because Mad Scientist doesn't do anything for you because Hybrid Hunter only runs 2. Well, I guess you can run 3. Some run double freezing, some run 2 freezing, 1 explosive.
What do you do here? Okay, that's actually a really nice clear. Really nice clear.
What?
He does have to coin out the Dread Corsair. I don't disagree with that play. He wants something on the board. I definitely understand him.
Oh, huge draw here.
What does he get? What does he get? Oh, it's high main. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good card, but we see the Boom is in hand for Musashi, so we'll have a decent response. And we finally get the freaking...
Don't. What is he doing?
Mana. You gotta just
Yeah.
drop Boom here, right? Yeah.
Boom.
Boom
Dr.
face,
Bales
yeah.
for a reason.
And we could see he would really like Unleash the Hounds here. That's the
Actually,
Wolf Rider. The Wolf Rider is not.
I think you should glaive Zuka. Play Wolf Rider. Wolf Rider trades into the 3/3, and then your high main goes to face.
I mean, to face or to Boom? Ooh.
Oh, face. He's so low right now. And I think
Yeah.
that's what he's gonna do. Glaive
Yeah.
Zuka, hero ability,
Freezing spot.
puts
I
him down to
wouldn't
1
even
health.
hear anybody.
Yep. Dude, just glaive Zuka, dude. It puts him down to 1. What is he gonna do?
Oh, no Glaive Zuka.
Yes.
What's
I
he
gotta play it
gonna...
now.
Do not do it now. Do not.
He's gonna play the
Oh my
freezing trap?
gosh. I don't
I mean,
know.
it's just gonna freeze and trap a bot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Pretty good pickup there for him, too.
I mean, if he can't clear the board, he loses.
I don't like killing
No,
the high
he can-
main. I do not
Oh,
like
that-
killing
no.
the high main.
I say definitely kill the high main.
Oh, I guess because you could do this. Alright, yeah.
You do the Patreon, but you still die. I mean, glaive Zuka is a thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, he has to clear the entire board. He has to drop something to clear it.
No, because Hero
And
Power
be
Glaive
able to
Zuka.
armor up.
Yeah, and armor up.
Oh, yeah, he does have armor. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't clear the 2/2 and doesn't armor up, he loses.
Well, why would he? No, don't go for the RNG play. Just play Unstable Ghoul, armor up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he is alive if he does that, but that has to hurt. Killing your own Dr. Boom.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
You just hope he doesn't draw burst.
Well, I guess he doesn't know that Glaive Zook is in his hand.
I mean,
but
you always assume he has something.
either way,
Or just-
like,
So if he draws. Okay, that's not the answer. So Musashi lives one more turn.
Oh, and actually,
Uh,
he can't if he doesn't kill the...
yeah, he can just Glaive Zook right here. It'll give it a 3
Yeah.
Oh,
attack.
yeah, okay, definitely.
Glaive Zuka, Shredder,
Hero
I
Power.
mean-
and Hero Power.
I guess you don't have to. But no, you should Shredder. I didn't say you didn't have to, but
Is he really gonna clear the... Okay.
further behind. I don't know.
I guess. Because you worry about the OTK with prodding.
Yeah.
And he does have. Oh, doesn't want to matter.
That is lethal. Or, no, 6, never mind. He doesn't need to draw. And he gets the...
Does he get it?
The kill command, yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
lethal
he's got it.
by a lot.
Watch him kill Command, the Grand Patron.
I doubt it.
Oh god.
Oh no! Everyone get in here! So that is a 2-0 lead for Liber. That hybrid hunter didn't work for him. Getting the warrior. Do we have a update on our
Let me
other
look.
semifinal? It looks like it's still 1-0.
Yep. Nope, 2-1 in Lauren's favor.
Oh, alright, so Lauren gets the next 2. Did not have my stream updated. My bracket updated. Alright. Go Team OGZ. No favoritism here, guys. No favoritism here. Not in our streaming booth.
We have a booth?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you're
The
not
tech-
invited.
The Tech's house?
Yeah, come on down.
It's your mama's house.
Oh, come on down. Confirmed. He lives south of Illinois.
I do.
You know what's south of Illinois? Kentucky.
Might be. It's a less of a drive for you, but it's more of a drive for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be arriving anytime soon.
Yeah, Moo lives in Afghanistan.
Yeah, you know.
Rest in peace, her soul.
Maybe Afghanistan's not that bad. Have you ever considered that?
Yeah, and Jesus was a girl.
Definitely was. Do you think a man had that much compassion? Yeah, right.
So funny.
So here's the rogue.
Cal's got jokes.
Oh, this is kind of a rough matchup for Musashi. If I can see her cards, his cards.
Oh, well, too bad. You gotta wait a second.
Okay.
Oops. Also, I want to look. There you go. Alright.
So this is a pretty good hand.
Musashi goes back to the Frege Mage, and it looks like we're having oil for Libra's last match.
I don't play any rogue, so this is kind of a interesting
Oh.
matchup for me, because
It's actually, it's a weird matchup, because generally the rogue is such a counterplay. You know, you put something down and then it backstab SI7. But obviously it's freeze mage, so they pretty much do nothing. So generally the rogue kind of just pushes in.
as much damage as possible.
Exactly, pretty much the book on freeze mage, you know, just push for damage. That's all you can do. And it's a pretty difficult matchup for, I'd say it's probably around 50-50.
That's what I was thinking.
It's actually one of the few matchups in freeze mage where I think it's actually like 50-50. Most of the matchups are either very good or very bad for freeze mage.
I don't know, kind of the meta now, a lot of people run anti-kill block with the Vault of Hunter. I don't think it's that good.
The freeze mage, you're saying?
Yeah, I don't think free mage is as good as it used to be.
I agree. Because I play it a lot, and it's definitely struggling for me right now, at least.
Probably the... Okay, Doomsayer coming down here.
Pretty early Doomsayer.
There is a way to clear it. You can Kobold, Backstab, Eviscerate.
Hey, Tech, are you...
Yeah.
Is something going on with your thing?
Yeah, he's not spectating anymore.
Yeah, I am.
Are
I'm
you
on my phone.
You're not spectating Library, or your thing froze?
Nope.
It says you're not spectating anymore.
Yeah, the Violet Teacher and Doomsayer.
It says you're in a match.
I
You're
am
playing
not.
Hunter.
Oh, I'm on my phone, yeah.
You can't do both at the same time there, but
works.
It's showing... No, it doesn't, because we can't see.
What's happening? Fuck.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but we can't see on the stream here. We're definitely looking at your cards right now.
How did that happen?
I'm not sure.
I was hoping you could play on both. But apparently not. Damn it, Blizzard. It's all your fault.
Sorry about that, guys. Getting back to the game here now. Hopefully we'll get the Rogues cards back up soon enough.
Oh, there he is. He's spectating now.
There we go.
So, I'm feeling this is a good turn to throw down the oil. You armor up, you coin. I don't know. It's kind of a hard play. I was thinking of the Drake. I was thinking of the Drake instead.
Which is what we
I mean, you
go
can still
with.
oil. I don't know. I would probably do it. I don't know. I mean, he's gonna lose a lot here.
The freeze mage is really happy right now, and that's the secret you want. You're really feeling good after that. You have 27 health on turn 7 with an ice barrier up. You're feeling really good. He does need to draw into some of that burst, though. Definitely needs some burst potential here. Right now, only sitting at 11.
You're gonna see the mistake. Or the
Does he
teacher.
have the mystic?
I meant teacher and teacher prep or teacher coin oil. Hopefully, it doesn't give it to the teacher. The one.
Well, he needs to weapon up as well
Yeah.
in order to oil, so he would need to prep. Unless you really just want to get that damage on the minion, which is normally not what you're looking for. I don't like him attacking here because you need to save your charges for oil.
It's definitely not. I don't know. Maybe where he still has coin and 2 preps, he just don't care. I don't know. The 1 damage is still not worth it.
Let's see what he does here. Does he want to drop the... He does want a Doomguard. Doomset. And what is going to be the response from Liber?
Sap, of course.
Did he draw Sap?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He top decks
Wow.
the Sap. Well, that makes it pretty simple.
So
Oil's useless.
probably Sap, hit face, weapon
Weapon
up, Kobold.
I don't know if you want to waste your Kobold.
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, don't buy a teacher on board, never mind. Just hit and armor up. And say the BGH for the Oxcharge that comes down.
I mean, I might even Sludge Belcher. I don't know. No, you can't. Yeah.
Well, he could coin, but there's no point wasting a coin.
There's no point.
So another Blizzard.
Damage.
I think Blizzard can come down again.
No, you gotta. I think you just Alex here. You have the lethal. You have 15. You have 6, 10, 13. Actually, it's only well with the. Can you do all of that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Either
9 does 7, 11. Yeah, that's lethal. He should have Alex Straza. Because with no heal, he had lethal next turn then.
Yep.
I think that was a misplay. He should have Alex Straza.
So Liber can't clear the Doomsayer. He can Kobold, backstab, oil, and hit.
Which really just makes you wish you Alexed, doesn't it?
Definitely want a bold backstab oil here. Probably throw on the Belcher too while you're at it. Well, actually, that's a lot of spells, isn't it? 1, 2, that's just what, 4. Yeah, there'll be 7 minions on board if you do the backstab oil. Wyvern are choosing not to do it though.
He's just
And
gonna
just
let
pass
it go.
it. Just gonna let it happen, which I
Let
really
it go.
disagree.
So now with that draw especially, he's still not. He has to. And he's using a freeze. He is assuming that Liber has heal. It's the only thing I can
Yeah,
think
they
of.
usually run 1 anti-kill bot.
They
Okay.
do.
So I think prep sprint's coming out this turn.
But you're just giving him so much time to draw it. Right now he has 15 cards. 50% chance he has it, you know? Like, and even if he does have it, it's not like you lose.
I think Liber has a Sludge Belcher here. Prep sprint. Coin prep sprint. That gets rid of 3 cards, 4 cards in hand. That leaves you with, yeah, that leaves you with enough. It's gonna backstab the ET. I don't agree with this.
What's he wanting to do?
I say Belcher, coin, prep, sprint.
I would prep sprint first.
Well, yeah, you definitely prep sprint first.
I mean, he needs to get a
No, if he did,
word mood on.
okay, I was counting to make sure he didn't overdraw.
Maybe that's why. Okay, so he did backstab because if he used the backstab to not overdraw.
Okay. Instead of the coin play.
He doesn't see. He could have just done
Oh.
so much more there, and he just wasted his. Oh
He
god,
roped.
this guy.
Be nice.
Not to call out him, but that kind of sucks.
He's up 2-0 and is gonna be in the finals. I'm sure he's doing pretty good.
It's true.
It's definitely not easy.
He needs
to
a.
be here.
He needs a. What's it called?
Anti-kill bot?
Yeah, he does.
Well, yeah, but weapon fury,
Blade flurry.
blade fury, flurry.
Oh, that's basically over.
Yeah, he is dead unless he. No, he doesn't have a sprint. So yeah, he's dead. So this series is going to be 2-1. Liger needs to get a win with his oil rogue, and if someone could see what Mushashi's other decks are, and see what he has to win with.
He has warrior, warlock, and mage, which he's gonna win with the mage right here.
Warrior, so he's gonna get warrior and warlock. So
Warlock versus the rogue.
we're gonna see.
Basically.
Warlock would be probably a decently hard match.
So we're gonna go. What deck do you think as he finishes the game here? Oops, I went a little early. All right. So we finish the game here. So
I would probably try to go warrior and win, and then save the warlock for last because the warlock's gonna be a hard one.
yeah, I definitely think there's some merit to that. But what do you think, Zerg? Do you think you go with the easier matchup first or the harder matchup?
Well, psychology, plays a big part in this.
It
you get the-
definitely does.
It's momentum, really, at this point. Because you 2-0, you're feeling great, and you just got knocked down as oil rogue.
Back to the Hearthstone.
And then you lose to Warrior. You lose 2 games in a row. You're feeling this comeback. You're feeling the pressure. I'd probably go Warrior.
He
I
went
would
with the
too.
Warlock.
I would have tried to put him on tilt as best as I can.
And it does look like a handlock. So actually, it's not Zoo. So handlock can definitely be a problem for Rogue. Rogue is one of those decks that kind of Rogue always with Miracle Rogue and now Oil Rogue, where they have a limited amount of damage, and if they need to use that damage to get through 9/9 creatures, they just don't have it to finish you. So this matchup is funny, actually. If you like, I've heard pros and stuff talk about this matchup all the time, and people disagree on this matchup a lot. They really go back and forth on who is favored and who is not favored, which probably suggests it's pretty close to 50-50.
Yeah. Handlock.
The only reason why it's kind of favored, in my opinion, on the handlock is because of the heals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely
I mean,
play a big part.
I run. I mean, I think most everybody runs 2 Hillbots, Siphon Soul, Jiraxis.
Yeah.
I don't run Siphon Soul on mine.
You run Siphon Soul on your handlock?
Nope.
I run 2 Siphon Souls in my handlock.
I do as well.
The only reason why I don't play Siphon Soul because it's too slow with the current meta. It's so fast.
It wins you the control matchups.
Well, yeah, but it should have been the control matchups anyway with the other cards.
And honestly, healing 3 can be pretty big, even against a hunter. Just any heal.
Yeah. I mean, Shamrock.
It can save you that turn to Jiraxis next turn, you know? Just putting you out of lethal range on your Jiraxis.
It does take care of Tyrion, as, you know, Shamrock showed us.
That was much earlier in the day. Long forgotten time ago. So
Actually, as you guys are... Go ahead.
pretty typical start, except for getting a turn 3 sprint off. Wow. That's gonna make your hand feel nice and full going into this turn 4 Mountain Giant or Twilight Drake. What do you guys like to see here by Musashi? The Twilight Drake or the Mountain Giant first?
Definitely Twilight Drake.
Why?
Because if you Twilight Drake, then next turn you can tap for a draw and play Mountain.
Okay. Okay. Well,
100%.
Musashi seems to disagree with you.
Okay.
I mean, he has no way to get rid of it. He doesn't have a silence. So, I mean, the Drake would have been better. But.
And you have the privilege of seeing both hands.
Yeah.
Which our good Musashi does not.
Well, actually, does he even run a silence?
Probably not. Most oils do not.
I didn't see it. So, I mean, yeah, I definitely would have Drake. Especially after seeing that last match.
Yeah, I mean, most oils definitely don't run the silence. Going through all the options now. Kind of an odd spot. His hand is full, but nothing looks that good. I just like dropping the Violet Teacher and backstabbing. Uses your mana, it does damage, but we're not gonna Violet Teacher first. Oh, he does have a... Oh, no, he still has... Oh. Oh my. Using both Eviscerates. And a backstab. To deal with that, I don't know how Liber wins the game now. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, they just soak up so much of Rogue's burst potential through their minions, and you just... How do you win now? We already see an anti-Keelbot and Lord Jiraxis in Musashi's hand. I don't know how he wins, honestly. What do you guys think about that?
That really hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't kill the Drake. That's just...
Was it that important to kill the Mountain Giant that early?
I mean, it was gonna hurt.
Yeah, but you're still at 30 health. Was it, like, absolutely, like, dropping both my Eviscerations?
Yeah,
That's
it
huge. And a
Because-
backstab, don't forget. He also used a backstab, which is not the biggest card, but it's still a nice activator. You know, it definitely helps.
Well, if I was Musashi, or if I was Fiber, like he just dropped the Mountain Giant. Next turn, he's gonna drop either another Mountain Giant, or he's gonna drop a Drake, or even a Sludge Belt. Well, not a Sludge. Yeah, a Sludge Belt. So,
yeah.
if you left it up, then you're gonna have both of them to deal with in one turn. So.
Well, yeah, but you have a minion on board, or you have like him damaged, and you could draw into a Blade Flurry or something and wipe him. Like Oil Rogue is similar to Handlock in that they could have massive board clears, where it could be really dangerous to commit too much to the board. I don't know if I like dropping the Zombie Chow here. I think it's just a waste at this point. I think it's literally just going to be a dead card in your hand, and it should remain that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at my grandma's because I can hear that clock.
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking. My grandma had the same clock.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. So what do you do here? Oh, that definitely helps. Musashi thinks you just Sludge Belcher. Which is a strong play.
Alright, real quick question. Do you guys have a golden Dr. Boom?
No.
No. Nice.
Why? Why?
Just curious, it just seems like all the players that play a lot of Hearthstone, they always have a golden Dr. Boom. I feel left out of the loop.
No, I do not, unfortunately. Is that gonna get him 7 to the face? It's gonna get him more than that.
So while that slow control matchup was going on, I decided to sneak a peek with Lauren and J Mink in a combo druid versus mech mage, and Lauren just won game 5.
So Lauren
Alright.
is moving on.
Yep.
Alright.
OGZ Lauren. Thank you.
My bad.
It looks like library, actually, I am kind of really stunned at this. Musashi just having no answer for the Dr. Boom. No Soul Assumption, no BGH. And he's looking pretty good just to move on. He needs to draw into the Blade Flurry. But he has that oil ready to go.
Trying to think of what he could do. Is he gonna Shadow Flame? Well, you still can't get rid of Boom unless you Hellfire. I say you just trade the. Did he tap?
Not yet, no.
Why? Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
So, not a bad play. What is he gonna silence now? If he was gonna silence, he should have silenced that before, and I think he's realizing that he wants to silence the zombie chow. Hope he's gonna silence his boombot. Alright.
I mean,
What did we... Come on, Ass or Drake. And he
It
has
is
these-
GG.
It's GG?
It is GG.
You spot lethal. How?
You guys don't see it?
I mean,
You fanonize. You oil. 6. You fanonize, that leaves that. Dr. Boom.
that only leaves you 2 mana.
Yep, and then you get 6 out of the thing, it's GG. As long as the oil did not land on Dr. Boom, you win.
Okay.
GG?
Yeah. Sashi leaves pretty quickly. And it looks like it will be a Liber versus Loren finals.
woo.
Alright. So we will show our Zergling's darkness that he has entered. He has entered the
Yeah.
darkness, my friends.
All of my brothers need to sleep to get up early for Memorial Day, so.
Yeah. Very exciting Memorial Day plans, I'm sure.
They do, I got work.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Work is exciting. Come on now.
I want to make all those Subway sandwiches.
Hey man, Subway artiste, artisan,
Sandwich artist.
sandwich artisan, artisan. Gotta jazz it up, man. Jazz it up. Give it
Hey.
that flair.
Hey, Tech.
Yeah.
Is the Wednesday tournaments also work the same way, best of 5 and stuff?
Yes.
Yes. I've been thinking about changing it to best of 3 until the
Semifinals?
semifinals, but
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, a lot of people seem to like it. If there was a bigger prize pool, people wouldn't mind. I don't think having a best of 5 all the way through, but I think best
Yeah,
of
definitely if it's a bigger prize pool, with only being 2 packs for first and 1 for second, though. I think best of 3 would make it a little quicker.
Is your time precious?
Time is always precious.
Nuh-uh. So we're gonna get into the finals match once it starts, for sure. Tech, I will let you do Lure, because you have him, and I do not. So I will follow Loren. Yeah, Libra, I'm sorry. So I will follow Loren into it once we get started.
How many viewers are we at, Sarah?
1 billion will always be the
And
answer.
3?
1 billion and 3, yes. That
6.
will always be the answer. So, is their match starting now? Preparing to
Should be.
battle friend. Any moment now. And, do we see the match page yet? Do we see what heroes we will be seeing today? Or the grand ultimate finals. The super finals.
Super. We will be seeing Warlock, Mage, and Druid from Lauren,
Warlock,
and
Mage,
Rogue,
Druid.
Mage, Hunter from Liber.
First
Well, we
Rogue.
already know what they run, so what kind of mage and stuff they run and stuff.
Yeah, we saw Liber stacks. Have we spectated Lauren today?
Yeah, we did earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
He runs,
He runs the Demon Zoo.
Yep, he runs, Combo Druid.
And what's the last
And Mech Mage, right?
I don't think he runs Mech Mage.
No, it's not.
It's a mage deck, right?
It's
I think
Oh,
he's
it's Tempo Mage. I got kicked out of Hearthstone.
I understand why Hearthstone did it. It had to be done. Alright. And Tech, if you want to get into the game now. I think they started.
Yep.
And we'll be switching over to the game in a moment. Alright. The final showdown. Between Loren and Liber.
Busy night, but there's always room for another.
Absolutely.
So we got Rogue versus Tempo Druid. Not Tempo Druid, Tempo Mage.
Alright, let's see. What are we doing here?
I think he just plays a naked SI agent.
Does he really? Okay. He wants to prep sprint next turn, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, but Tempo Mage too strong.
Well, he has the current tour. Does Tempo Mage normally have a current tour mage?
The old Tempo Mages used to. I don't know. Does
And a
anyone
piloted
flame?
Shredder? No, this is not Tempo Mage. He has a
No,
it's so sad piloted Shredder.
My Tempo Mage runs Pilot Shredder and Kel'Thuzad.
Okay, I guess your Tempo Mage is a little bit different from mine. Or it's a little bit different than what I think of when I think of Tempo Mage.
See, Tempo Mage, I think of just board control. I think you're talking about like aggro spell, which is like the Flame Waker with
Yeah.
the whole
Yes,
thing.
that is what I would be thinking of.
So aggro spell.
Pretty
This
sure
is
I've
more-
heard that called Tempo Mage 100 fucking times, but okay, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
To
bro.
each their own.
I was just saying, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you
I guess
say.
they're both Tempo Mage. This one's more mid-rangey and the other one's more rush.
Yeah.
So
What
I
do we do
think
here?
Violet Teacher prep Fan of Knives. And you clear the Mad Scientist.
Is he thinking about trying? He can't work the. Is he thinking about like a
The only other
prep
play.
Fan of Knives eviscerate Edwin?
No,
He
I
could-
would rather.
He could
I would ra-
clear the board and put a big Edwin down. He would leave the 2 mana from.
He's just gonna heal up.
Okay. And that's a lovely top deck for Loren. Just getting the Azure Dragon going with it. Especially when you already have 12 damage of burst in your hand like Loren does, you're just like, alright, let's go. We definitely see him pushing face, threatening a lot of damage next turn. That's 8, 6. He can't use both fireballs. Never mind. Needs one more turn before he could use both fireballs.
Yep.
And he has the potential to do 8 damage to the face right now. That'll put him at
17.
21, 17, yeah.
So if I'm Liber here, I'd cry. I think Violet Teacher has to come down this turn. Yeah, Violet Teacher is gonna come down. Or not. What else you gonna do, mate?
Crap.
Oh yeah, let's draw now and see what we get.
Okay.
What?
What do you think about that?
I disagree.
That's a big threat, though.
I would have killed the Shredder. I mean,
Well, what do you do as Loren here now? Do you just go for face? Do you wanna... I mean, looking at your hand...
I'm thinking Sorcerer, Flame Cannon, and just drop... you're worried about Blade Fury, though. I don't like that.
He does get to clear it with just the fireball. And he... Oh, okay.
I mean, I understand why he did that, but...
Yeah, I see he wants to drop the Kel'Thuzad next turn, and he could trade the Shredder.
For that insane value.
It is pretty good value, but that's not what you wanted to see. I think it's kind of...
What did he draw?
True
Frostbolt?
Frostbolt. I think it's kind of go face time here.
I think... Yeah, that's fine. I would Frostbolt the Dr. Moon and just go face.
I don't know if I would even... Okay, well, Loren agrees with you.
Now, if I'm Liber here, there's no way to activate the Blade Fury Oil combo, so he's gonna draw. I don't know if I would draw here. I would actually probably Lothab.
Well, we're gonna go with the Azure Drake.
Kind of an interesting play here. He's gonna hope for some good Bootbot RNG.
And he gets it. Gets one of them.
And he'll get the other because he's lucky.
And he does. Oof. Ow.
That hurts. It would have been nice if that Belcher would have stayed up for Lauren because he could cut through Zod to get another Belcher.
Yeah, definitely.
So now I think you have to...
I mean, Flame Cannon is definitely happening, right?
Yes. Sorcerer's Apprentice probably, I think.
Yeah, and I drop... Do you drop Sorcerer's Apprentice and Flame Cannon and Pink Face?
Yeah. Because you can get an extra ping off of it, plus a board.
And it gets the boom, and yeah, I just go face.
I would rather hit the Azure Drake, to be honest.
At this point, yeah, magic damage. Magic damage hurts.
Ooh.
What did he top deck? Did he get the Blade Flurry?
Ooh. No.
A backstab. A 3 damage backstab, too. Yeah, that hurts.
I say Lothab here, but that... Because you can't oil now.
Well, you have the mirror entity that you know is a mirror entity now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can't see that on my thing. Maybe.
So how does that change your play? He
Yeah,
gives him
just
the
have to
Lothab.
I would.
This is
That's
actually huge because he could trade the Lothab. He's gonna gain
And
the
the
Lothab.
apprentice.
Yeah,
Yep.
a huge Kel's ad turn incoming, most likely.
That's why this tempo mage is the best tempo mage.
He is going to get a board clear and revive his board. I think that is a great spot to be in if you're Loren.
What's the current series right now?
It is. Oh, wait, it's 0-0.
Yeah, it's 0-0. That's what I was going to say, yeah.
I was so confused. It was like,
You tripped me up there, too. Huge turn by Loren. Does he have the response? Not really.
It's GG unless he sprints into sap. Which I haven't seen any saps this game, which makes it rough against Tempo Mage. He is going to clean up the Kel'Thuzad, but it won't matter now because Fireball is in hand. I think Tempo Mage is greatly favored in this matchup. Yeah. What was his last card he drew? Sorcerer?
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Who knows? He could have done BM Rag like I do. You trade, ping, Rag. Leave out 2 to health.
How's you doing the tournament?
What's up?
How's you doing the tournament?
So we're just waiting for the next game to start. Players are choosing their decks. We'll see what they each pick.
well, what I would do is I'd probably just continue with the rogue deck. Because I think it's one of the weak. Well, I don't know. He does have. I think the rogue deck is his weakest deck. So, you might as well just keep trying.
Just keep trying.
I mean, if you want to start the series off like that, you have to, I guess. I wouldn't have went rogue first.
I mean,
would've
he
saved
brought
rogue.
it, so clearly he doesn't think it's.
Yeah, I mean, you don't think it's weak.
And he's got to the finals with it, so.
And yeah,
I think it's...
yeah. Well, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying out of the decks that he has, I think that's the
What
weakest
are his
deck.
other 2 decks again?
Mage and Hunter.
Mage and Hunter. Alright.
Maybe the Hunter. The Hunter's a little iffy sometimes, but normally it's fairly consistent.
Bless
This looks like
you.
he's gonna
Thank
switch
you.
it up and he's gonna go Mage versus Warlock this time.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Well,
For who?
Liber.
Why?
he's
The-
wait. What kind
No,
of is
it,
his hand
it
lock?
is... No, it's Zoo.
Oh, okay, no, he's fine. He's already got the Flame Waker in hand, I believe.
Why do you think
I
it's
don't.
bad? Why do you think it's what's gonna happen here, Zerglin?
When I went to the Legend and I tracked all my wins and stuff, my lowest win rate was against Zoo.
But why do you think that is?
Because Temple Mage is strongest with the board control, and what Warlock does is that they're able to get more minions than you out faster. So if you don't combo well with Flame Waker, it's basically GG.
Yeah.
No.
And the only way to
And
come
now,
back...
so now, Tech, what do you think is gonna happen here?
Well, after I can see his hand. If he waits one more turn, I would go ahead and hit the Mad Scientist into the Hunter Creeper. Wait one more turn and then Flame Walker. I think he'll have it.
So you Flame Waker,
I'm thinking like
Flame
either
Waker,
Flame Waker,
Coin,
Frost.
Sorcerer's Apprentice, Mirror's Entity.
Ooh.
Well, he's going with.
What is he doing?
No. No, don't do that.
So much value lost.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my rolling back and say Library's not gonna win. I'm in
Okay.
full favor of Lauren now.
Okay.
Alright.
That is gonna give him another 1-1.
Oh god.
This is exactly how I predicted it.
Well, he
Why
gets
would
to
you-
kill the game boss? Kill the game boss. Right now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
done.
what's
Moo, you can comment the rest of this game.
I'm not sure why he would have done that.
Behave. Behave.
And normally we'd like try to sit here and think like the reasoning why he wouldn't hit the game boss.
I would have rather seen the Frost into the Imp Gang box, trade the Mad Scientist into the Dire Wolf so you get more tempo, and then you just go face.
I definitely would have liked to see him kill his scientist as well.
No, this is going to be huge, because you can trade your whole entire board onto Flame Waker if you wanted and kill out the rest of the minions with the Knife Juggler.
You don't even have to. I would just go ahead and deal it in with the
Abusive Sergeant.
Oh yeah, abusive.
yeah, abusive one of them. Oh, so many cards. Or so much damage. Which he doesn't get it all, I don't think, does he? Yeah, he does.
He's gonna need a juggle. And he does get it. Do you kill your other? Yeah, I guess you just kill it all. And just get the juggles.
Well, you can't do it anymore because
Yeah,
you're at
I
a...
actually can't. I still think
Oh,
you do
YOLO.
this.
Oh, you'll get one more, so.
And he gets it.
Wow.
That's a pretty commanding position to be in.
Yeah, that's game.
It's a pretty
Unless-
commanding position to be in.
To be blunt, it is game. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, if he top decks freaking Sylvanas and then he
Well,
plays...
if he does happen to have a flame strike,
Or Blizzard, which we know he does.
If he unstable portals into a Deathwing, he can play Deathwing and win the game.
That's true. That is true.
or
I mean, with the amount of legendaries that I've been getting with portals, I would not count that out.
or if he top decks or if he portals a sheep, or anything with an AOE, the abomination.
No, it's over. Never mind. Well, wow. The Divine Shields of Destiny.
That couldn't have been more divine shields.
So, do you think he runs Blood Knight? I remember once I was playing
Just
an
get canceled.
arena, and I had the Blood Knight, and this guy, he played the Argent Squire and double shielded mini bot. Played that baby down, instant concede. I think a 12-12 is too much to handle on turn 3.
That double fireball.
Oh, true.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't help him at all.
He'll just have to play
I mean,
Mad
he-
Scientist, Sorcerer, and kill the 2-1.
Well, his win condition is double fireball,
He'll have the pink face
and
then.
then somehow he magically gets a 7 mana pyroblast. I don't know.
He's gonna have the Fireball face now.
No.
He's just putting minions down, and hopefully he'll take the bait and not just go for his face.
Yeah, but Lauren knows what happens.
I don't know. I think Lauren will trade with him.
I think so. Out of secrets.
Ooh.
I don't like Lauren tapping here.
Yeah, especially against a mage.
Yeah, like the only way you lose at this point, right, is by getting low and just getting a little bit cheesed, but still.
I mean, he needs more. Okay.
There's almost nothing, but still, because he's
Yeah,
only
Warlock.
because the 7 mana, he's just so low. But
Warlock has 14 damage on board
yeah,
without the jugs.
I'm not saying it's not over. I'm just saying I don't really like that tap. At that point in the game, when you're so far ahead, and the only way you could lose is by some miracle cheese.
Yeah. And
Like Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance. Like,
It's just some BM, is all. It's not a misplay, it's just BM.
Well,
2-0 right now.
could have turned into a misplay. Probably not. That
So
was such a strong board.
yeah.
He had nothing to do with it.
Especially once all the Divine Shield comes out. It's like, even if you get some miracle AoE clear, it's just taking off the Divine Shields. Like, that's all it's doing.
Yeah, I definitely think the Flame Waker was a super misplay. I don't.
Yeah.
So the thing with Druid. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was still harping on the last match. I was just saying, even though if he would have Flame Wakered right, I don't think it would have mattered. I mean, he would have had a few less minions on the board, but they would have still hypothetically all got the Divine Shield, and he would have had no way to clear them anyways.
But a lot of people talk about this matchup with why a lot of people pick Druid as their last class, especially in a series, is because usually they win by the combo, and if they draw the combo. And with 3 games to win with this Druid, 3 chances at least, I think he has a pretty good chance of winning this series based off, combo Druid.
Yeah. But that's a
Kinda
good start.
That Liber went through all 3 decks.
Yeah, he switched every time.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good like, you just, when you lose, you're just like, oh my god, this deck stinks, and you just want to throw it away. You just get out of my face.
I'd rather play the same deck over and over again. If I can't win with one deck 3 times, then I would have lost anyway.
I mean, everybody has their own. Which, I mean, this is the finals. He's went through quite a few games today. So, I mean, he could be on tilt a little bit. And just
Animal Companion, and get Leenock.
That would be kind of nice.
And he does. Ouch. Are you just going face here?
Yeah, you just go face.
Liver's kind of getting the dream here. Great
Kind of like
start.
Warren
for
had
him.
last hand.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Fantastic start for him. I mean, what do you even do here?
Keeper of the Grove,
Swipe.
Innervate, Savage Roar. Trade the 4/4 into the 2/4, and then use your hero ability to kill the Mad Scientist.
I think that was way too much mana.
No, you Innervate.
Oh, alright, I see what you're saying.
You Innervate, and you Keeper the 3/2, and you can hit the 2/1 Leper Gnome.
Actually, pretty good. He's gonna. Okay.
It still works out as long as he kills the Leenock, and then hits the...
Yeah.
Yep.
But now
There you
he's
go.
so low already, and the hunter still has 4 cards.
Creeper, Hero, pass.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a pretty quick win for Liber.
Oh, don't clear it. Just go on.
Incoming Sun Walker, or whatever it is.
I haven't seen that card in a while.
Some people have brought it back, actually, because, like, Hungry Dragons were a thing with Dragon Pally, and Belcher sucked, and Sunwalker did better.
Sunwalker was
Okay.
pretty good for Belcher.
There's just not a lot of high mana minions with Tome. Unless you're Druid.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, there's no, like, big, strong taunt to throw in your deck.
You got the
So-
6 mana, 6/5.
Yeah, exactly my point.
I'd probably just abusive and hero building.
I don't know. Well, yeah. I don't think he's going to throw down a taunt right here. And even if he does, he has the health for it, so.
Yeah, or just hero pass. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much whatever he lays, he wins. Unless it's a heal. It has to be a heal.
Hobgoblin, double wisp.
This gives him 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he won. Hound Sergeant. Tap.
Yep. We'll see if he sees it though.
I'm sure he does.
There's not too much to think about with hunters.
You never know. That Savannah Highmane looks hungry. Want some of that dragon? Mmm.
Does end up getting the turn 6 win.
Oh, never mind.
So.
Turn
Library.
6. Oh, turns okay.
For him.
I thought you said match 6. It's like,
No.
what?
So now it's 1-2.
Yep.
Loren is going to have to get a win with this Druid deck. But you know, the reason why I don't like doing how Liber did this is because now Loren's seen at least a little bit into all of your decks. So there's no surprise, no anything. He's seen both of these decks. He knows what's coming. He knows what's in them.
And like, Lauren literally just has to like play the game kind of smart at the beginning and just wait for combo. And that's what Druid is. And like,
Yep.
the only reason
Well, this
that
is a
game
favorable
goes
matchup.
well,
What's the
Yeah.
Tempo Mage? Yeah, against... Tempo Mage
What?
is favorable against Druid, I thought, right?
It is.
Yeah, so... we could be looking at a 2-2 here.
Which then you got Oil Rogue to beat. Druid.
which I don't think is too big of a problem.
It depends. Those saps are huge. You really do
Yeah.
need the saps, though, on time. It really just depends on if he gets a big innervate, and then you just sap it back, the Druid loses, or just playing those 1-mana big creatures, sapping them back, really loses your tempo. But let's get into this game first. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
So definitely Sorcerer's Apprentice here.
Alright, this could be a pretty good play. I mean, if he had coin, like, oh god.
Flame Cannon off the top. Oh, okay, so Flame
I mean,
Waker
I
Arcane.
would still Flame Waker
He
Arcane.
gets 5
Still kill
damage.
it.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
5. That's a pretty good opportunity to kill it.
Baby Rage, never lucky.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my.
Oh my. I am sure
Oh,
he's
it makes me
really
sick.
upset about that.
I hate stuff like that. It still brings me back to that Paladin. That Avenging Wrath, 7 to the face, 1 to the minion. Like, I don't even know.
Oh man,
wish I-
RNG.
I wish I
That
would have
is-
just recorded that and made a GIF, and I would just play that over and over again. Made me so mad.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he just Wrath hero ability to clean the Flame Waker.
I
hope the Flame Waker goes out this turn. So much. But I would. There's no point in not clearing it. It's not worth leaving it up.
are we gonna unveil the shade in Hero Power or no? Okay.
What?
Interesting. I think I would Unstable Portal. Yeah.
You don't
I'll
want
tell
that
you what-
water elemental? That water elemental, I want that down.
I don't want. I would unstable portal. The only reason I would counterspell is 1, if I had 1 more mana, and 2, if it's not going to really save. Even if you Rast, it doesn't really matter.
I
What?
agree with Liber here. Absolutely.
I don't.
My brain exploded.
I disagree
You need
wholeheartedly.
something on the board. Like, getting those 2 shots is doing nothing, and then you're gonna float 2 mana?
You're gonna get some on the board with the unsavable
Not
portal.
necessarily. What if you don't?
You got 2 mana left.
What if you don't?
The chances are super high.
It's 5
Yeah.
mana.
We'll see what happens out of this unstable portal.
Is he going to...
Now, if he doesn't kill it this turn,
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about that innervate, I believe.
Yeah.
And he's also... What else is he thinking about? What do you guys think?
I honestly don't know.
The only other play is that if you if you innovate Wrath, the 2/4, and trade the Keeper into it, keep the Shade hidden.
Yeah. Or kill
That's
it with
probably
the
what he's gonna do.
shade. Yeah, looks like it is.
Which I agree with this play. This is what I would have done. Okay. So, I don't see Antonias and Tempo Mage much unless you run what Moo runs. I think
You don't have
as a
Antonias
Drake,
tempo, do you?
I don't.
No, Moo.
In mine, I do.
Oh.
Oh god, no stupid.
But you've seen mine. With the...
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah, it has Antonitis in it.
Why would you?
With the Violet Teachers and the Auctioneer.
Why would you trade?
He's thinking about it. Is he gonna... He does do it. Okay. So you don't take damage would be my guess.
To be honest, as Druid right now, I'd probably Force of Nature. Clear the board.
Well, I think you might be afraid of, yeah, exactly, that being a counterspell, which it is.
Well, if that wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Right.
I actually just want to hit Ogre first. Because Ogre's sometimes stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, Ogre kinda can be stupid sometimes.
And he's gonna do that. It's gonna hit the Drake.
It's gonna be really...
So... Fireball the Risk it for the biscuit. That's pretty good.
I think he had to Drake there. So he's gonna Wrath and that's gonna get cancelled, and he's gonna Loatheb. Or do you do the Claw?
So here I would Flame Waker, Fireball to 4/6 and see what happens.
Well, that's all your
Hopefully
mana, so hopefully something
Well,
good
hopefully
happens.
the Flame Waker doesn't hit face twice. Okay, there you go. So Lauren needs to draw 5 damage. Just gonna load that up here. I think Rag is gonna come down. It's not gonna matter though. Because he's dead to Force of Nature. There's no other play though, he'll Rag here and hit face. And
hope the best.
that concludes the tournament.
Yeah. OGZ Loren takes it home for the home team.
Yep.
No favoritism. No favoritism ever from us, guys.
Well,
Oh, BGH for the... There you go. I see the beast in my sights.
You know how many times I've heard Loren tell me not to BM, and then he does that?
Oh, I know. He always tells me not to be in tournaments. And I'm like, you're funny, dude.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for joining us. If Tech wants to... I am going to go to TikTok scene. Tectonic, if you want to
Yep.
say when our next tournaments are.
Yeah,
And kind
our
of give a
next
little
tournament.
spiel like that.
Our next tournament's going to be Wednesday. The oh gosh, the Wednesday the 27th.
Maybe you're help him out here. Yeah, the 27th.
We're gonna roll it out at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's about it.
It will be
Oh, we're still.
on Strivewire, if I'm
Yep.
not mistaken. So come check us out there. We also are hosting, so we're pretty much hosting tournaments weekly every Wednesday and Sunday. We really hope to have qualifier points through Blizzard real soon. We're in the midst of talking to them and getting that done. Anything else anybody wants to add?
No. That's about
If
it.
you want to join on the TeamSpeak for OGZ, you can also flirt with Moo here.
Oh god, please
Yep.
don't.
You will get, if you are watching the stream and you get if you do join the TeamSpeak, you get a full 5 minutes of flirting with Moo. Promise.
You learn something new every day. I
Yep.
didn't know that was part of the plan, but apparently that's what we're saying. You could also follow us at OGZ Twitter. I'm sorry, on Twitter at Olympus Gamerz. It's all linked right here on the screen right now if you guys just want to follow through there. And our TeamSpeak is also listed there, as well as our website. So definitely come see us Wednesday and the next week and the next week after that, and check us out. See you guys next week.